Alright, welcome back everyone. Welcome back. Here we are again with more Pokemon Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. I think I'm not going to explain the Nuzlocke rules again. Maybe I will. Catching you up on the actual rules of the Nuzlocke, of the Hardcore Nuzlocke. Because I love the rule set a lot. You know? And here we go. Let me read the rules. Any Pokemon that faints them must be released or boxed permanently. Obviously, the first wild Pokemon encountered on a route can be caught. So if I'm failing to catch it, that Pokemon is lost for that route. Obviously, we must nickname all of the Pokemon. We have chosen a naming scheme of Xenoblade X characters, so we'll do that. Then we have a Shiny Clause. Shiny Pokemon may always be caught and used in teams. Obviously. Duplicates Clause. So if we already have a Pokemon, we already encountered a Pokemon, or we caught a Pokemon. So if an encounter is duplicates, if an encounter is duplicate, you may re-roll the Pokemon, the actual Pokemon, on the route. So, for example, if I already have a Zubat, or Golbat, or Crobat, any of the three, every time we get a Zubat as a first encounter in a route, I am allowed to re-roll to make team building better, you know? I think playing a Nuzlocke without duplicates clause is just asking for trouble, honestly. Because you're just going to have multiple of the same Pokemon and it's like very boring. We are not allowed to use items in battle. Pokemon may have hold items, but no items from the back, except balls for catching, obviously, are allowed to be used. We are not allowed to level past any of the next boss trainer's highest level Pokemon. That is usually the gym leader, or the elite in the Elite Four. It's the final Elite Four trainer. So this time it's Drake. Duplicates clause, we went over this. No items. We are using set mode for the entire playthrough. Obviously, we're not going to allow switch mode. Makes it a very different game. I feel like that is the biggest change in a hardcore Nuzlocke. The set mode makes it a completely different game because you need to think about tempo. You know, you need to think about how you can abuse and how you can predict what your opponent's going to do. You know. So yeah, once we enter a gym, we are not allowed to leave until we defeat the gym leader. We are allowed to be using items to basically heal ourselves up for a gym leader in between. So we have to plan a little bit beforehand. I added the completionist clause. I'm not following that very strictly, where we have to beat every optional trainer before challenging the next gym. I'm not following that very strictly because I think I might just remove it, honestly. Starter choice obviously is over. We randomize the starter choice. We are going to use rare candies to hack in as many rare candies as we want. I think that's pretty standard nowadays. And trade evolutions are removed for just making it more interesting. I hate trade evolutions, so you know. Those are the Nuzlocke rules that we're going by. But yeah, these gym leaders, by the way, have me worried. I feel like Pokemon Emeralds and Ruby and Sapphire, but more so Emeralds, is actually a very, very tough game if you play by Nuzlocke rules. In general, you know. That's like my one thing. Like, you're playing by Nuzlocke rules, the game is actually tough on you. Like it feels like it, you know? Like you have to place around so many things, and every gym leader is a challenge that comes up. Like literally, like we have Flannery coming up, which is in a normal playthrough, Flannery's a pushover. But here we have to think about how we can deactivate the Torkoal, how we can deal with the sunlight. Like a sunlight powered overheat is going to probably kill one of our Pokemon. We have to play around that, you know? And yeah, Norman is infamous for being hard, you know, with his slacking. Like, it's incredible. But yeah, we have to play around a lot of them. And then obviously Winona is pretty tough. Tate and Liza are tough. The final one, which I don't remember, I think the... Is it Juan? The final one? Like the one thing that I don't like about Pokemon Emerald above like other games, about Ruby and Sapphire, is the champion choice, obviously. Because I want Steven to be the champion still. Like I find like Wallace is such a bad champion. Like he has a strong team, don't get me wrong. Like Wallace has a very strong team, and it's probably a threat to most people. But I don't know, I just like Steel Pokemon more. Like I liked Steven's team a lot more than I like Wallace's. Especially since it's like a double thing, because you have like a water type gym in Gym 8, and then you have a water type champion. Doesn't sit right with me, you know? I don't know. That's like the one thing I don't like. But yeah, we're going to continue. Let me recap what happened last time. So we went to Morval last time, and we fought Wallace, and we beat Wallace. With some trouble, honestly. Some trouble meaning that we barely beat him. He would have been able to sweep us, pretty much. It was a tough fight against his Manectric. I think the rest of his team is very, very easy, but we didn't have a ground type Pokemon with us. Like so far we have not caught a ground type Pokemon in this entire playthrough. And that actually hinders our progress a little bit in the mobile gym, which, you know, at the end I had to make a very, very, very hard-hitting sacrifice in Disappoint the Loudred. I brought him as a sacrifice, and he did his job, and he sacrificed himself for a victory in gym number 3. So, you know, 07 for Disappoint the Loudred. We are not disappointed in him anymore at this point. Alright. So let us move over to the game real quick. Can I? Here we go. Nice. There it is. I made the game a lot bigger, by the way, because I ran a poll recently with talking about my animated backgrounds on the channel, and people have decided that it's better if the game is bigger rather than the animated backgrounds. So I'm actually removing a lot of the extra labor that I do on the channel. You know, like I'm putting so much work into something like animated backgrounds and having these clean borders around like every bit on the screen that you see. Like, I'm putting so much effort in, and people just don't seem to like it, seem kind of distracted by it, and you know, I'm obliging. If people don't want to see it, then I'm not going to do it anymore. It's just a little bit of extra work. I love doing it, but I'm going to keep my animated backgrounds, but I'm going to have them on this screen instead. So on the game screen, I'm not going to use animated backgrounds anymore. I'm going to make the game as big as possible with like literally no in between. But on this screen, I'm going to, instead of the starting screen in the background, I'm going to try using my animated backgrounds. Because on this screen, it doesn't matter as much. But on the game screen, I'm going to keep it to a minimum. Obviously. But yeah, it saves me a lot of labor. But, you know, it's something that I love doing. Like, making a different screen for each game. That is not great. That is absolutely not great. Please don't tell me I have to reload. Left, right, start, select, B. My controller is not working, but the emulator is actually all right. Now it's working. The emulator actually recognized it, but I don't know. All right. I don't know what's up with. Okay, there we go. Oh, hello, Nara. I just wanted to tell you that my uncle bought me a Pokénav, and now I can get in touch with you anytime. Thanks, Wally. That's exactly what I needed right now. Let's look at our team real quick while we're at it. I changed the config for my buttons too. And here we have Bose, the Linoon, coming in clutch in the Watson fight by headbutting the Manectric way too hard. Like, he literally killed the Manectric in 2 headbutts to give us the victory. Then we have Vandam, the Combusken. He doesn't have a strong moveset yet, but he's reliable. Then we have Nagi, the Breloom. Fry, the Dustox. Elma, the Gyarados. I thought it really funny. Like, I caught a Magikarp last time. And I found it kind of funny naming it after Elma. It's just this giant dragon. And Eleonora, the Wingull. The problem is, we need to get a Rock Smash to someone. And we could give it to Elma, honestly. Here we go. But yeah, we need to go north towards Flannery's gym right now. Is everything still alright? Should be right. Alright. But yeah, we're walking towards Flannery's gym. The next level cap is going to be level 29, which is Flannery's Torkoal. Show me how to put a little excitement into my life. I don't know, lady. I don't know if I should. Bose is actually pulling its weight pretty hard. Zigzagoon? Zigzagoon in this game is actually a very underrated encounter, I feel like. You know? Alright. Zigzagoon learns Headbutt very early on, and it's just a super strong stab move. Wait, did you get a good look at my Pokemon? Nope. Alright, did he come from Marvel? Then he should be full of energy. I don't know if this is his electricity pun or whatever. Ouch. Hot damn. I don't know where my mind is today. My mind's kind of all over the place. Which is probably a really bad idea to play a Nuzlocke at this time, you know? When my mind is all over the place, but whatever. When you're as famished as I am, there's no room for pity. By the way, I'm going to fight most of the trainers en route. I'm not like your usual like hardcore Nuzlocke who does it like speedrun style where they're just running through. Not really. I don't think there's anything wrong. It's just things keep not working today. What do you have, Bose? I don't know what it is, but, you know, things just keep breaking all around the house. Scale the heights, you hot-blooded trainers. I don't know if I should get in there. I challenged the Windstraight family, but 4 matches in a row is tough going. They destroyed me. Hello, I take it you're a traveler. Yeah, I don't know, sometimes there's just days where stuff just keeps breaking, and it's just a hassle to get it fixed and everything, and it's like such a hassle to get everything organized so that it works again, and I hate it so much. Yes, is that so? Drop in if you change your minds. Oh. I put Eleonora in front for good reason. Like, we are obviously very overleveled for this. What the fuck, OBS? This is what I mean. Oh my goodness, aren't you young? You must be quite a trainer to beat my husband, though. It's my turn to battle now. This is what I mean, like, literally for no reason, OBS just lost, like, connection. Is the stream still live? Police say it's still live. should be live, right? Still. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what it is recently. That should be an instant kill. It's a strong trainer here. This one's really strong. Stronger than Mommy, wow. But I'm strong too, really, honestly. Alright. Meryl's actually interesting. We also caught a Meryl last time, which I completely forgot about. Like, we caught a Meryl. Azumarill is not the strongest, but it might actually be interesting for Flannery's gym battle. I honestly want to see what Wingull's ability is once it evolves. I actually have no idea how that works. If it's Drizzle, we can literally fuck over Flannery so hard. Should have used Water Gun. Yeah, okay. Huh? How did I just lose? What is going on? This stings. Grandma. How dare you make my granddaughter cry? For that I'm going to smack you. Prepare to lose. I don't think Granny is going to do anything much. She has just one Pokemon. And that one gets destroyed by a simple wing attack. Honestly. Really? That is actually scary. Level 25 for Eleonora. You're strong, my granddaughter was right. Eleonora is evolving. And we have a Pelipper. Yes, we're... No. No. We're going to learn Protect. Because there's actually something that I want to do. And I hope this works out. In our favor. Because there is a simple strat against Norman that can use Protect, and I'm going to show you, hopefully. If you're not in a hurry, visit us a while. It's no question what is strong, but if you go to battle my grandson, you'd end up crying frustration. He's much stronger than any trainer of family does. He must challenge in the Pokemon League by now. Now my grandson, he could be the champion already. Here's the thing. Oh god. Eleonora, please. It has Keen Eye. And we probably won't get a Rain Dance TM before. Nara, so let's hear what Nara has to say about Elmer the Gyarados. And I will shout out the words of love loud on TV. Let's shout. We asked Nara, when you first laid eyes in the Gyarados, what was your initial thought? Can't. Yeah, that's a mighty fine shout. God damn it. Doesn't it bring back memories of those days long gone by? Oh, there's still more. Let's check it out. Let me see now. We asked Nara, what do Pokemon mean to you? Fantastic. Bravo. That's the best shout all day. Fantastic. Makes you want to shout it loud. I was all about, like, honestly, back in the day, I was all about these, like, news programs and stuff. Let me check my Nuzlocke tracker. Like, I love Gen 3 so much. It's actually... like, there's a reason why people, and especially Pokemon Nuzlocke, still love Gen 3 over everything else. And honestly, it's just... Did I? Should have actually saved, yeah. So we're on Route 111. We can get a bunch of Pokemon in Altering Cave, it seems. But I don't know what that is. I've actually no idea. Hello, welcome. Sure. And there's a shop here. Honestly, I have no idea what this is, and I'm not going to engage with it. I don't know if it breaks Nuzlocke rules. So we're not going to engage. It's better that way, you know. Hey dude, if you don't raise your Pokemon some more, it could be tough to keep winning up the ranks. I've heard the Pokemon League's Elite Four are stronger than any gym leader. Well, yeah, obviously. These two. Oh, we just spotted a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Carol Kamala. Let's get this interview. By the way, we're playing Pokemon Legends CA pretty much day one. I'm thinking we might be finished with Silk Song, by the way, around that time. And then we are open to be playing Pokemon Legends CA on the channel. Should be fun, honestly. Like, that's literally all I care about, is that it's fun. I think it releases mid-October. Like, I think it releases around like 13th of October or something. Let me check up before I like feed you with misinformation. th of October. So yeah. Trails in the Sky remake comes out pretty soon as well. But we're not going to do that. I said what I wanted on that. I'm not going to play the Trails in the Sky remake, and we're not going to play the Final Fantasy Tactics remaster. I'm actually not going to buy those two games. The next game I'm going to buy is Pokemon Legends CA, and on Halloween, on the 31st of October, Mina the Hollower releases, and we're going to play that one on the stream, just like we did with Silk Song, you know. I didn't lie, I discovered an astonishing trainer. Awesome, awesome, who are you? I knew we were into something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere interviewing all sorts of trainers. Yeah, this year is packed, like, with tons of great games. And I have to, like, pull my punches. Because there's too much coming up. Like, there's car repairs that are coming up. There's... Well, not really repairs, it's just maintenance costs for cars. Cars are expensive. But yeah, maintenance costs for cars are coming up. So I have to really pull my punches the next time. I don't know. No. But don't give up, we'll be keeping a keen eye out for you. I'm going to blitz through these next battles. I don't know if YouTube or the stream just can't handle the speed up. I think that was the question that we had last time too. Okay, we can't get into the desert yet. Is there even anything on Route 111? Let me check. No, there's no encounter on Route 111. That can be right. Alright, it goes straight to Route 112, which is here. Do we have Pokeballs? Is the first thing that I want to ask. We have 14 Great Balls. That should be enough, honestly. Honestly, what is our best bets? Honestly, I think Vandam will do great. Alright, let's see what our encounter is. Numel! I personally am a big fan of Camera. So I am absolutely okay with it. Like, there was a pretty decent chance that we are going to get Numel. So it was pretty much given that we're going to get it. So, and let me pull up my list of Xenoblade X names. I have a good name. No, it's female. I mean, sure, that's a cute name. A Numel stores boiling magma in the hump on its back. It's a hardy Pokemon that can transport a 220-pound load. It has served humans at work since long ago. But yeah, the next Pokemon game, by the way, is going to be... I'm going to name it Celica. Here we go. The next Pokemon game is absolutely going to be interesting. Let me just say it's going to be interesting that we're going to play as a Nuzlocke after this game. And it's going to be Pokemon Platinum. Yes, we're going to play Pokemon Platinum and get our shit kicked in by the Elite Four. Hello, Vandam. Honestly, is Double Kick not just stronger? I think Nuzleaf is already Dark type. The Double Kick is just straight up better. Honestly, there's some really great Pokemon content, and I'd like to shout out, like, you know what? I'm just not going to engage with this. I'd like to shout out, like, all of the Pokemon YouTubers, the big ones, because they actually do excellent Nuzlocke content, you know? I'm a huge fan, honestly. Like, I've been watching today, I've been watching a Pokemon Nuzlocke race, and it's been such a great experience. I think it was hosted by Alpha Rat, actually. And they did like a what was it called? What is it called? A draft race, where everyone has a certain amount of money and they can draft certain Pokemon. And at the end, they had to race with all of those Pokemon that they drafted through Pokemon Emeralds, Nuzlocke style, hardcore Nuzlocke style, and it was actually a lot of fun, honestly. Just the concept is really cool. I really would love to honestly do more with Pokemon, because I actually would love to host some of those races, you know. Because I find that a lot of fun. And there's like ideas for formats that I find a lot of fun in this. And I honestly would like to host some of these, but I have too small of an audience, I would say, in order to do that. Yeah, Geodude goes down. Come on. We don't even need to give them the time of day, honestly. Oh, my leg's cramped up. Can you grab some bandage from my backpack? No, that's my Pokémon. Oh, fine, I'll register you. How about we have a battle, you and me? I don't find that too funny. But honestly, your Nummel's not going to survive. My water gun from my Pelipper. Honestly, Pelipper is a great Pokemon so far. I actually want to keep Pelipper. What are the stats like? Special defense is not that great. I would love a little bit more special defense, but on the defense department it's great. And the special attack is actually pretty decent. What is its nature? Lonely. Honestly, it's a decent Pokemon for early Nuzlockes. Hey man, is our leader really going to awaken that thing? Sounds like it, yeah, but I heard we need a meteorite to do it. Oh, I get it now. That's why the rest of the crew went out to Fall Arbor. You got it, and until they come back, we're not letting anyone pass, right? Alright. Dude. We can get another encounter here on Fiery Path. The problem is our Pokemon are getting actually too strong to get encounters. Let's cross our fingers for a Torkoal. Please. Alright, that's dupes. You can get a Torkoal here. With a lot of luck. But yeah, we get a coughing. That was like a given that we would get a coughing or a Grimer. At least they could still be useful. Getting up close to a coughing will give you a chance to observe through its thin skin. The toxic gas is swelling inside. It blows up at the slightest stimulation. let me get a name. I think we have Gwyn already. I mean, sure. Honestly, a lot of these characters in Xenoblade X I have not interacted with too much in the game yet. I still have to do a lot of affinity missions and stuff. Which I was trying to do, but Xenoblade X is such a terrible game sometimes that it's hard for me to get back into it. You know. I have a very tough time getting back into Xenoblade X. So yeah, this is still Route 112. We're going to fight these trainers individually. Yeah, I'm not going to leave it in. I mean, sure, Eleonora. Oh yeah, we could have also caught a Slugma. Level 26 for Eleonora. We have to make sure not to overlevel here on these trainers. Gust is probably more effective. The full para strats are killing me. Alright. The the Psybeam. I'm getting so much bad luck. Also, that Watson fight that was incredibly tough. We were having so much bad luck during that. It is actually incredible how much bad luck we got during the Watson fight. Like, I had quite a good strategy, but it all just got destroyed by random RNG. I got paralyzed heals. I have a feeling we're going to have to bench Fry relatively soon. I don't know why I didn't keep any of the powder moves on Fry, honestly. Say, we can't go into the desert yet. Like, Fry seems to have diminishing returns at this point as a wall. Hello, Whalema. Please, no full para. Oh my god. You're going to survive a rollout, Nagi, right? Please? Please? Oh, thank god. Mach Punch. Oh my god. That Whelma. Yeah, I think we're going to replace Fry for something else soon. Just headbutt, honestly. It's much to be learned from your training style. I request a rematch if it behooves you. I'm going to give, like, Fry a more Glorydale style ending. So yeah, he's going to fight a lot on this upcoming routes. And Bose still has pickup. I don't wanna talk. I think you have secret power, right? Secret power could be useful, depending on what it is. Wait a second, I can't just cut here. Aren't your Pokemon exhausted? If you like, rest up here. Sure. I'll take that offer. Raspberry. What do we got here? More raspberries. Honestly, berries are actually kind of underrated. They're actually really good, especially if you go into gym. Like for example, with Watson, we like literally took berries. Like I give everything berries to play around the paralysis on the Watson fight. Can actually be very useful. All right. Honestly, I haven't fought some of those trainers in forever. Oh, your Pokemon look like serious actors. I have to ask you for an engagement. Sure. Cool Trainer Brook. I'm going to take a Psybeam. Oh, that's a 2-hit. That's okay. Yeah. It's not a 2-hit, that's a 3-hit. But it's okay. They have a Super Potion. That's not great. Not really great for Fry. This one's an easy one. I hate the use of Stun Spore every time. Yeah, here we go. Alright. But yeah, as I said in the beginning, in the very beginning, I'm going to treat this more like a regular playthrough as well, you know? We're just going around, we're talking to people. We're not going to do all the fun things too. I hate that Pokemon Nuzlocke. Like, I get it. If you played this game these games hundreds of times on your channel and stuff, like, and you reset a lot and just do it for the challenge. Then you're obviously primed to do like more. Alright. You're primed not to do all of these trainers. But I like to do them. For me, it's still going to be an adventure, you know. What do we get? Spinda, right? Slugma. Slugma balls, right? Slugma is actually an interesting prospect. I think Mikago can be actually relatively okay. It is a species of Pokemon that lives in volcanic areas. If its body cools, its skin hardens and immobilizes it. To avoid that, it sleeps near magma. We have a male Slugma. Honestly, we're running out of characters to name. There's probably so many more characters. He's not Hatsu. We're going to eat slugs. fun walking through the volcano's ashes on tall grass. You can see where you walked. It's really neat. But yeah, we're slowly building a pretty great team together. It seems. Can you guess why it's so cool around here? I don't know. Trapinch is still not dark type, right? I think it never was dark type. I'm going to skip those two over there. Is Slugma much more common around here? I thought for this route it would be Spinda. Like I was for sure expecting to get a Spinda. The problem is Elma doesn't have a good water type move, or at least a lot of any good moves, really. Here, slide under my parasol. Let me register you. Okay. Both of us, we collect ashes, we battle Pokemon too. Spinda and Spinda. Huh? I don't know if a Spinda can handle a Mach Punch to the face. Probably not, right? Nagi probably will have to sit out in the next gym. I don't see any reason why I should bring Nagi into the next gym, really. Max Ether. Yeah, I should probably get repels along the line, too. Today's technologies are wondrous. Take this volcanic ash here, it can be fashioned into glass. Yeah, I don't think we're going to engage with that. Psybeam. Easy. Psybeam. Easy. Psybeam. Easy. Double team. Oh god. Honestly, the only reason why I would bring... Alright. This is not working. Alright. This is definitely not working. The only reason why I would bring... Here you go, Vandam. Why I would bring Fry into the next gym is honestly just going to be to stall out the Torkoal whenever it went full goblin mode. Like after it has like fired 15 overheats. Well, not 15, but like 3 or so. That might have not been a pretty decent thing to do. That's okay. Level 27 for Fry. Yeah, we're not going to engage that Swallow. We're going to give Elma some XP. Like, literally after a few overheats... Really... You're banking on double team. This is so dumb. Fuck it, I'm going to heal first. I hate double team and sand attack. Everything that lowers accuracy should be banned from the games, honestly. Oh, hello, you are? Okay, your name's Nara. I can see that you're a trainer. So that means you use a Pokémon storage system I developed. How I arrived at that conclusion is a simple deductive process. You spoke to me because you wanted to access something on this PC. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Lynette. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great you're using the storage system. If you could please visit me at my home. My house is on Route 113. Okay, we're going to put Fry into the box. And we're keeping the rest of the team together. Let's just move. Okay, what do we put outside the box? Honestly, Tentacool could be pretty decent. I want Doug to get some experience. Let's move Doug in. Thing is, I don't see really any gym where Crobat could be too useful in the next few gyms. And we have way too many flying types, too. So let's put him out again. Like, I would love to use Crobat. But honestly, the next gym is a fire type gym where he doesn't... The Crobat can't do too much. Then we have a normal type gym where Crobat can't do too much. And then we have like... What? A flying type gym and then a... Psychic type gym where he should not even come, and then like a water type gym. Like there's literally nothing Crobat can do here, I think. Let's check Numel. Prevents attraction. Honestly, is it a male? It's a female anyway. I think the Torkoal has attract. All the stats on Meryl. Not really great stats on Meryl. Flame Body. I would have loved a Pokemon with Flash Fire or something. It raises speed in Sunshine. That is actually pretty decent for a Sun team. You know, these are not going to be my favorite Pokemon, but I guess we're going to take Slugma with us for a bit, I think. Outside of my starter, he's like... Outside of my starter, he's like probably the most likely candidate. We're obviously going to reorganize the team once we Once we enter Flannery's gym, before Flannery's gym. This is just for the route ahead. Level 19. I think Slugma evolves pretty early, right? Maybe not. Dragon Rage is decent. Give me Dragon Dance on Elma. Alright, this is the has very low special defense. But honestly, Slugma could be interesting because we could actually, if it evolves, you know, we could actually get it into an overheat. Like, we could pivot to a grass-type Pokemon and get the Torkoal to use Overheat on Slugma if it evolves, and it's like quad resistant, right? If it evolves. Something's happening and I don't like it. I've seen those shady characters wandering in and out of Professor Cosmo's home. See, take a look. This is my precious Azurill. It's slick, smooth, and plushy too. Have you already challenged Flannery, the leader of Labyrinth Gym? The girl's grandfather was famous. He was one of the Elite Four in the Pokemon League at one point. It wouldn't surprise me to see Flannery become a great trainer in her own right. Professor Cosmo went off to Meteor Falls on Route 114 with some people from Team Magma. Those stupid teams doing all sorts of shit again. I'm the move tutor. I know all the moves that Pokemon can learn. Every one of them. I can teach us Pokemon moves. Alright. Hard scale. What's this guy again here? My big brother's the fossil maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. That is big. Interesting. That's going to be interesting for Flannery too. Oh my god. The fossil maniac. I'm a nice guy who loves fossils. Do you want a fossil? But the fossils around these parts all belong to me, not for you. If you can't bear to go without a fossil, look in the desert by the boulders and sand that may hide fossils. Thanks, jerk. All my Pokemon does is roar. No one dares to come near me. If you would, please take this TM away. That is a roar. I have the wrong Pokemon in front for this one. Honestly, let's give Elma the chance. Just bites. Maybe even Dragon Rage. At this point, Dragon Rage should be like a 2-hit on most Pokemon. Me, I'm not just a pretty face. I mean, alright. Easy. I really want to reach Flannery today, if I can. You know? At least. These routes are kind of long, I have to say. Alright. Magikarpa. Goldeen is a little bit more of a prospect. Nice. I need to exercise after meal. Let's have a match. Picnic on Nancy. Alright, Elma. Bites. Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage. Bites. Let's see. Alright, we have another encounter, methinks. Let me track my recent encounters. Because I don't think we have, like... Wow. Route 112, we caught a Numel. Route 130, we caught a Slugma. And Route 114 is right here. And there's a bunch of Pokemon we can get here. There's a bunch of Pokemon we can get here, and there's one that I would actually prefer above everything else. If I can get it. There it is! Alright. Hello, Swablu. We're not going to use you for a while, but I'm just here to tell you, Swablu. Altaria is a pretty decent Pokemon. A Pokemon that has wings like cottony clouds. After enduring in winter, in which little food is available, Swablu flocks move closer to towns in the springs. Absolutely, I will name Swablu. What do we have left? You know what? You're pretty eccentric. You're just L. Alright. Swablu is pretty decent. Do I have like... I literally have nothing on me that can cure sleep. By the way, the Pokemon Link, the Pokelink overlay works way better this time around. Like, it doesn't just randomly pop in like level 150 Pokemon. The Intimidate is huge. I'm going to headbutt that Roselia. There we go. Honestly, Alma was in danger of getting Rock Throat. I love using the berry crush machine, so I'm collecting berries. I'll share one with you if you like. think this is Lynette's house, right? Oh, Nara. I'm sorry everything is so cluttered. When I get engrossed in research, things end up this way. This is embarrassing. Please keep this a secret in exchange for this. Oh yeah, this is for secret bases. Honestly, I love a lot of the mechanics that are in these games that are just for casuals. I think we keep forgetting in the grand scheme of things when we Nuzlocke things. We keep forgetting like stuff they put in for casuals. Like just for casual playthroughs. Like the secret bases and stuff are all pretty much fun. Like there's so much stuff in Pokemon games that are just fun. Alright. And true. Elma still has no water type move, by the way. Yeah, Bite is not going to do too much. Let's use Tackle. Alright. Getting somewhere. Okay. Want to battle against my Pokemon? Sure. Okay. Aeron. I don't like Aeron. Don't forget what you've done to me. I'll make it so you can forget. Ew. Alright. Protein. Free money. Wingull. Alright. I hate the Pokemon nav registrations. Fuck, I went into a double pedal. Geodude and Lombre. Well, at least we got the Intimidate off. But I actually don't want to engage with these two. But I'm going to headbutt that Lombre. Yup. Meryl. Okay. Water gun against this guy. Headbutt the Meryl. Headbutt is just way too strong. And you know, depending on what we got, Bose might actually have a team, final team spot. Because Bose learns a certain attack at level 53. That is actually really strong. Easy. Why would he even send it in my chop? Meteor falls, Rustboro through here. I want to super potion everyone up. Just for the case. I'm pretty sure these guys are not going to be a problem for us, but... By the way, Meteor Falls gets us a new encounter. And which encounter it is, there's only one possible encounter here. Until very, very late game. But it doesn't really matter late game anymore. Hehehe, with this meteorite, that thing in Mount Chimney, well... I don't know who you are, but if you don't get in the way... But if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. Hold it right there, Team Magma. You're badly mistaken if you think you can have a way with the world. Even Team Aqua joins us. But it's too much trouble to deal with you all. It doesn't matter. We've got the meteorite, so off to Mount Chimney we go. Besides seeing you, Team Aqua dingbats. God damn it. Didn't I see you before at Staples Museum? Ah, so your name is Nara. At the time, I thought you were one of Team Magma's goons. You're one odd kid. Team Magma is a dangerous group of total fanatics. That says the right person. They engage in destruction, claiming to expand the landmass. And they are the rivals to us, the sea-loving Team Aqua. Boss, we should give chase to Team Magma. Yes, we must. We've got to hurry. There's no telling what Team Magma will do at Mount Chimney. Nara, you should keep an eye out for Team Magma too. Farewell. Alright. I'm Cosmo, I'm a professor. Team Magma asked me to guide them to Meteor Falls. But they tricked me, they even took my meteorite away. And then another similar bunch, Team Aqua, showed up. After that, I don't understand any of it. But that Team Magma... Oh, holy fuck. What are they going to do with that meteorite at Mount Chimney? Got a moonstone. Don't got anything to evolve with it. But I got a moonstone. Hello? So yeah, one of the encounters is Zubat, obviously. Is the encounter rate broken for this place? Can get Zubat here, but we already got Zubat. God damn it. There we go. That's our encounter. Soul Rock. Please don't have Rock Throw. It probably has Rock Throw. Great Ball should be enough, right? It's genderless. God damn it. You know what? You can have Breloom. Fuck, it has confusion. That did do less than I thought, but Breloom has Stun Spore. Come on. Really? I don't want to attack you anymore. There we go. That was Soul Rock. List of enemies. You know what? Since it's genderless, I have the perfect name for it. Solar energy is the source of this Pokemon's power. On sunny days, groups of Solrock line up to face the sun and absorb its lights. We're going to name it after the main character, which is canonically named Cross. So we're going to do that. Because the main character can be either male or female. Depending on what you choose. So it's genderless. Only 4 Great Balls left and 6 Pokeballs. But Solrock might actually help us. In the long run, we'll have to see. Route 115. Let me update my tracker real quick. The problem is... Okay, Meteor Falls, we caught a Soul Rock. Route 114, we caught the Swablu. So yeah, this is a new route with a new encounter. A new possible encounter, but I don't think we can get to it yet. The Speech my secret training spot. Don't come butting in. They have a canon name. It's like Cross. I think it's just a stand-in for whatever you choose to name them, you know? So it's not really a canon name. It's just, you know, something that they... When people refer to the main character, they might use the... They might use Cross to just have a stand-in for your character. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Xenoblade X, I actually kind of like the story of Xenoblade X, not gonna lie, but there's something that Xenoblade X just does that irks me, and it's just the gameplay is incredibly weird in places. And especially the thing they do where they send you into a place on a level 40 mission. They send you into a place with level 60 enemies and you cannot even complete the mission. Like for that one mission that is level 40, I have to sneak into a base that has a level 60 cannon that literally always will target you. And the thing is, the mission, the place I need to go for the mission is directly in range of the cannon and it will auto-target you. So if you go towards where you need to do the mission, you're always going to get targeted by the level 60 cannon and fucked. It's literally the worst quest design I've seen ever. And I think I've been sitting on it so long for now that I actually think it's actually bad. I think I can say that. That it's actually really bad. Hello, Sangoose. Actually, we need to bench Eleonora a bit. Because she's already level 28. We don't want her to get too powerful. Alright. Exploring a cave isn't like walking on a road. You never know when wild Pokemon will appear. Okay, alright. I'm going to use the bike for now. For what comes up next, we're going to bench Eleonora. Let me ride the bike real quick. We're going to... Nice. I like the Abra encounter quite a bit. Oh, it's you. You're the person who not only helped me in Petalburg once, but also get back my stolen package, and then even graciously delivered it to Slateport. Captain Stern informed us that the package arrived too. I thank you very, very much. Why, if I were a Raincloud, I would shower you with gratitude and hail you as a hero. For you, the most wonderful trainer, I beg good news. Recently, our company developed a new kind of Pokemon. As a token of our appreciation, this is a gift to Wonderful. Alright. I didn't even know that guy was here. But yeah, we're going to make it through this cave. I think it's the quickest way around, right? To where we need to go. Didn't we have a repel? I don't want to get attacked by 50 Whismur. Wow, you shattered the boulder blocking the way. To show you how much I appreciate it, I'd like to have you to see HM. HM4 is strength. If a muscular Pokemon were to learn that, it would be able to move large boulders. Wonder, now I can see you anytime. That's wonderful. Please take some rest at my home. And we're going to teach HM04 to a Pokemon that will get great use out of it. We'll have to unlearn Cut to that Pokemon, though, at one point. Probably before the Elite Four. And Bose will learn Strength, because Strength is actually a pretty powerful move, I think. Yeah, 80. Stronger than Headbutt. And it has Stab, you know. So it's a really, really great move for Bose. I'll take that Ether. You really needed to be here, dude, huh? I think we need to switch out Eleonora for Nagi. Mega Drain. Mach Punch. Alright. I think they're somewhere around here, right? Alright. Alright, I actually don't know where they are. Maybe you drop them up here on one of these boulders. I could have used Item Finder to find them, but honestly, how much do I care? Not really that much. Okay, Eleonora will take a short break for this next part. I think Fog will replace her. For now. Let's get those rare candies. Alright, level 21, 22, going up to level 26. Bubble Beam is good. Alright. Alright. That's the team we're going with. So let's ride. God damn it, Mark Bike. Over here to Marvel. And up the cable car. Cable car is ready to go up. Would you like to be on it? By the way, honestly, Team Magma is actually very evil for this. Because literally, like, erupting the volcano would kill so many innocent lives. Because there's so much built around the volcano. Like, there's so many towns around the volcano that would just get absolutely destroyed. They expand the land, there'll be less habitats for water Pokemon. We're going to keep making more land. I think they're both pretty evil. Honestly, like, raising the sea levels is also very evil. Like, so many coastal towns will get fucked. Nara, I should have guessed you'd show up. See for yourself what the fanatics of Team Aqua are up to. They're trying to inject the stolen meteorite's power into the volcano. Doing something like that will cause the volcano's eruption. Alright. I think I'm going to put Vandam to task a bit. If there were more land, I'd be able to get a big house of my own. I'm going to build it on hardened lava. And by the way, I still have to make a shout out to the music. The music in Generation 3 is still my favorite. That's not great. Would that actually hurt? That magnitude actually hurt. If that was a magnitude 10, Vandam would be fucked. I actually played with the life of Vandam. We have Team Magma working hard for everyone's sake. Like, if the thing's power made more land, there'd be more places to live. Everyone'd be happy. Zubat is also not great. Do we even have something that can handle Zubat? I mean, Bose definitely can. I'm still preferring Headbutt, by the way, just because it can cause flinch. What do you mean I lost? I think actually Bose will do better. So you've come all the way here, but you're too late. I've already delivered the meteorite from Meteor Force to the boss. Magma added Tabita. Tabita? Yeah, I think Bose is the better option here. Just because he can, like, fuck everything up. Like, look at Bose just tearing through the enemies. Normal type Pokemon are really, really strong. Even though I've lost, if a leader awakens that thing. Alright, let's talk to Maxi. The power contained in the meteorite. By amplifying its power with this machine, Mount Chimney's volcanic activity will instantly intensify. Its energy will grow deep inside the crater and... Who are you? I'd heard Archie bemoaning a child who's been meddling with Team Aqua's affairs. It must be you he meant. So you're thinking of interfering with us, Team Magma. Now you listen. Long ago, living things used the land to live and grow. That is why land is all important. It's the cradle of all. That is why Team Magma is dedicated to the expansion of the landmass. It is for further advancement of humankind and Pokemon. And for that, we need the power of what sleeps within this mountain. Oh, there was no need for you to learn that much. But no matter, I'll teach you the consequences of meddling in our grand design. Great music, by the way. Let me up the music for you guys too. Quickly. Yeah, Mightyena is not great. I expected Mightyena to be the first, but I didn't want to look it up. Taking the headbutt. Honestly, what would Mightyena do against Van Damme? I don't think there's too much Mightyena could even do against Van Damme. Except Sand Attack, yeah. Sand Attack is really bad. Please waste all your super potions. Okay, he only had one. And Venom to level 26. I'm expecting... Here's the thing. What I'm expecting from his Camerupt is... I'm expecting a ground type move. So... We're getting an Intimidate off. You don't have a ground type move, dude? Dragon Rage should do the trick, right? That Focus Energy Ember is really great, dude. Really great. Focus Energy Ember. I need to study the enemy's teams harder if I want to prevent tragedy, honestly. Why not Dragon Rage? Fixed damage is okay. What? Maxi was caught off guard. But enough. I will back off this time. But don't think that this is the last time you see Team Magma. even without the meteorite. If we obtain that orb. Ooh. Nara, thank you. With your help, we thwarted Team Magma's destructive plan. But whose side are you on? No one's, dude. Ah, it doesn't matter. We will remain vigilant and keep up our pursuit of Team Magma. Nara, we shall meet again. Yes, I'm going to remove the meteorite. Alright, we're coming up on Flannery soon. Fusible potions. Thing is, I'm going with Tatsu for weakening. I'm not going with Tatsu for weakening. Oh. I'm going with Tatsu for weakening. Alright. New encounter. We have 2 types of encounters here. And we're getting the wrong one. Honestly, I think Machop is just way more useful than Spoink. But, okay. That hurt way too much. Honestly, we have a psychic type weakness so far. In our team, we have a psychic type weakness, which is okay for now because we are not fighting like any big trainers right now. I don't like the Psywave. I think Psywave has like damage that can be like variable, right? Freaks me out. Okay, we caught a Spoink. Pokémon that manipulates psychic power at will. It doesn't stop bouncing even when it's asleep. It loves eating mushrooms that grow underwater. We have more names. It's actually becoming very thin. Oh yeah, I forgot we have a bunch of... We have a bunch of, like, aliens too, that we could name. Doesn't really fit, but we're probably not going to use Spoink anyway. So... It doesn't really matter. Fuck! Why is Tatsu so slow? God damn it, why is Tatsu so slow? That Numel is not even that fast. Fuck. That was on me. I let Tatsu fly too close to the sun and he got burned. That's a third death. And such a dumb death too, honestly. That is really annoying. What are you doing here? What am I doing in a place like this? What business is it of yours? That was such a dumb death that could be so avoided. I need to be careful around Numel and Magnitude. That's actually a lesson that's pretty great for the upcoming Flannery fight. Just be careful around Numel and Magnitude. I mean, Acid is pretty effective. I hate... Fog's pretty decent. Let me get to the damn Flannery fight. Holy fuck. Yeah, we need to upgrade our team. Single battles are just better in almost every way. I'm not fighting a Magnemite. Mach Punch. That was such a dumb preventable death. I highly doubt that Slugma would have done anything phenomenal in the future. But stop it with the double team strats, I swear to God. When I get more used to this bumpiness, I'm sure to win. Can you register me in your book enough? Fuck you. Alright. This guy. But here's the thing, that's what keeps happening to most people in thumbnail in Nuzlocke. It's just they didn't play around something and used speed up too quickly. I think that was my problem, that I'm using speed up too liberally. I mean, let's buy some burn heals, why not? They're not even bad. End Awakenings, maybe? Maybe we should also have antidotes. going to buy some super repels while we're here. Alright. Lava Ridge Town, I think I have an egg. I hope it hatched it by covering in hot sand and hot springs, but it doesn't seem to be enough. I've heard it would be best if it were kept together with Pokémon and carried about. Yes. I'm going to get the egg after the gym fight. It's a why not egg. Why not is okay. Alright. Let's see. What are we going to do about a Pokemon? A Pokemon composition for this one. I think Fog should be pretty set. I like Bose. Tatsu will join the others in heaven. We're getting back Eleonora, obviously. Eleonora and Elma are good switch-ins. Especially since Elma has, like, Intimidate. I think that could be decent. We're going to remove Nagi. The big problem I have with Numel in this one. Like, the big problem I have with Numel is that Magnitude is not going to do jack shit. Especially against the Torkoal. The Torkoal is the real problem. We can level up Alexa. The thing is, Vandam is also not going to do anything, really, in this gym. Doesn't even have good defenses. But it does have Levitate. And it's a rock type. Can only be hit by fire type moves. I think Bose will be in there. Honestly, we haven't had that great luck with our encounters so far. Like, I think at some points we got, like, the worst encounter along the lines. Which is okay, but I just want to mention that I think I'm going with Fog. Level 28. I'm going to bring up everyone to level 28. Elma to level 28. I think that's the team I'm going with. I mean, Fire Spin is okay. Cross might be able to stall out that Torkoal. What is it? Psywave? No, thank you. Alright, Alexa. See what you can do. You know what? Rollout is actually a pretty decent thing. Alexa's evolving. Rollout might be a strategy we could employ. We have to get rid of that sun-powered overheat though. Now that we have a Azumarill, maybe a better water type move would be nice. Please. The Bubble Beam is decent. Alright. I think it's a pretty decent team to head into. Let's see. We have a pretty decent water type advantage. Let me see if I can get something out of my TMs so far. I mean, Rock Tomb could be good. Although I don't want to give it to Solrock, I think. I don't want to give Rock Tomb to Solrock. I think I want to keep Rock Tomb for something else later down the line. Maybe Dig? What is Alexa's power? Huge power raises attack. It has huge power. And a huge power boosted Dig might actually be good. Doesn't even have that great stats, but it does have relatively high defense stats. I think I'm going to give Dig to Alexa. A huge power boosted Dig might be what we need, especially for those early Pokemon. All right, go to the Pokemon Center. All right. Let's head into the gym, shall we? This is it. We prepared so much for this. This is going to be it. I actually have no idea how to get around Flannery's gym. This might be a problem. You know what? Actually have a great team in front for this. I'm going to stop speeding up once we hit Flannery. They want to force you into double battles quite a bit. Okay, Bubble Beam. The good thing is Fog is relatively quick. Super Potion. Super Potion that shit. As I said, I actually don't know my way around Flannery's gym. Which is very inconvenient. I haven't done this in quite a while. But Fox seems to be doing relatively great. I think I went into this last time. And then this. And then this. Right, so if we maybe go over here. Nope. Why do you have a Mediti? What is the meaning of this? that confusion could have actually been a crit, and it would have killed Fog. I need to be way more careful. I'm like locking out that I don't lose Pokemon left and right at this point. Alright. Where does this lead? Nowhere. Right. Yeah. I hate this gym. And all it stands for. How do I get to Flannery? Holy fuck. It's literally this, then this, then this, right? Then it has to be this. But that only gets me to this place, so that's not right. Oh god. So yeah, it has to be this. This. Maybe it is this. No, it's not. I'm missing something. This. 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 It has to be this one. Is it this one? Okay, it is. Okay, we made it. Alright. Fog is ready. Let's boost ourselves to level 29. Like we are ought to do. We need every advantage we can get. I don't need Fury Swipes. Okay, here's the thing. One thing that I want, I'm going to switch Alexa in for the time being. One thing that I would like to look at is our special defense. Alexa has a very high special defense, so she's going to be very, very good against Overheat. Linoon, 49 special defense is actually really good. Gyarados has a good special defense, so Solrock, not as much, but he has a high defense. And then we have Pelipper. It's actually a lot more defense than special. And Tentacool has a very high special defense. Alright. Like we should be fine to take some overheats. Let me look at... I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'm going to look at Flannery's team real quick. We should be able to outspeed the blue ball. Pretty sure. We don't even need to do anything against that. Slugma. Camerupt. Get it, Camerupt. Camerupt doesn't even have a ground type move. Actually, let me change our plan. Because we're literally going up against... That Camerupt the first doesn't have a ground type move. That's incredibly bad. Okay. Welcome. No, wait. Puny Trainer, how good to see you've made it here. I've been entrusted with the... No, wait. I am Flannery and I'm the gym leader here. Dare you not underestimate me though. I have been leader only a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I shall demonstrate the hard moves we have found on this land. It's going down, guys. It's going down. Right. Flannery. There we go. That is the only Pokemon that knows magnitude here. And it's quad weak against water, so it should be like, yeah, that's an easy clap. Slugma, huh? We could just use Protect for a turn to see what he does. I accidentally clicked Protect a second time and it worked actually. Sets up a light screen. And sunny day. Yeah, I shouldn't have used Protect. I see it now. I let it set up. The problem is, now that we have Camerupt here, he has a light screen set up, so yeah. The problem that I have is, does he now see... Oh, nice Eleonora. That crit was good. That went through the light screen like butter. I think he's going to go for an overheat. Either that or a body slam. But I'm actually okay with sending in Elma for this, because we want the Intimidate to go off. Fuck. Okay, the Sunlight's gone. I'm going for Dragon Rage, because fixed damage. Still no paralysis. I'm going for one more Dragon Rage into the Hyper Potion. Could have probably switched. But I'm going to switch. Honestly, most Pokemon I'm having are just like fine with the Torkoal. Right? I could shift over to Cross. They're going to take like a Body Slam like it's nothing. And with the Confusion, it should actually deal a lot of damage. Yeah, look at this. I'm going to stall out the Sun. The fact that Body Slam was not paralyzed once is actually a miracle. Yeah, she has another Hyper Potion. The thing is, and I think what makes my strategy actually not come together is I don't have a Pokemon. This is going to get tiresome. I'm just going to send an Alexa. And I'm predicting a sunny day, yeah. But yeah, the thing that makes my strategy not come together is that I don't have a Pokemon to bait a overheat into, you know, like a grass type Pokemon or something that can bait out an overheat so that he can lower his special. Hey, let's see what a huge power dig does. Alright, this almost did nothing. Going to go for a Bubble Beam. Like, Torkoal's defense is immaculate. And the crits. Alexa wanted it to be over. That was actually less than a threat than I actually thought. Oh, I guess I was trying too hard. I've only recently become a gym leader. I tried too hard to be someone I'm not. I have to do things my natural way. If I don't, my Pokemon will be confused. Thanks for teaching me that. For that, you deserve this. If you have the Heat Badge, all Pokemon up to level 50, even those you get in trades from other people, will obey you completely. And it lets Pokemon use HM move strength outside of battle. This is a token of my appreciation. Don't be shy about taking it. And that is over. The TM50 contains Overheat. That move inflicts serious damage on the opponent, but it also sharply cuts the special attack of the Pokemon using it. It might not be suitable for longer battles. Thanks, Flannery. That is Gym 4 over. Nara, long time no see. Oh, while I visited the hot springs, you got an elaborate gym badge. You must have collected good Pokemon. No, I believe you raised some. I guess it would be okay for you to have this. Go Goggles. With those Go Goggles, you have no trouble getting through the desert near Route 111. But now, Nara, challenging gyms. You're trying hard because you don't want to lose to me, I bet. I think you should challenge your dad in Petalburg Gym. See you again. We're going to do that next. And it's going to be tough. Going to be tough. I'm going to set up my team in Petalburg. You know. But first we can get another encounter. You know what? I'm getting part of my team back. That we shafted for this gym fight. Party Pokemon. You go back to the box fog. And you two. And Vandam comes back into the team. Elma or Alexa? I think Alexa will hit the box again. Maybe. I'm actually not sure what our last team member would be. Let's take L the Swablu, although we have too many flying types too. We're going to take Celica the Numel. Honestly, I should play more Nuzlockes, just on my own too. Magnitude, yes, please. Level 23. I'm going to put Celica up to level 29. I mean, it's better than Growl, probably. Alright. I'm going to put Vandam in the lead for this one. No, I'm going to put Nagi in the lead for this one, not Vandam. Because we're getting new encounters. At least one new encounter, I have to say. In the desert. Oh my god, there's so many trainers here. And our encounter is Baltoy. That's actually a great encounter. I'm not willing to sacrifice Nagi to this. If I can catch it. Baltoy is actually great. I like its ended evolution. Let's add a Great Ball to it. And we've got a Baltoy. Baltoy's data was added to the Pokédex. A Baltoy moves by spinning on its single foot. It has been depicted in murals adorning walls of a once bustling city in an ancient age. It's genderless again, right? Nail. I think that name's pretty fitting for a Baltoy. Alright. I don't know how many trainers we should fight. What is the level cap for Norman? Level cap 31. I mean, we could fight some trainers here. Level cap is 31, so it's not that bad, honestly. Mega Drain. I mean, there's way too many trainers here, too. Alright. I'm taking it. Easy. Like a lot of ground type Pokemon, and it's like literally Nagi is going to take care of every single one of them with Mega Drain. I think it's fine for us to go this way for a bit. I think up here is like, I think we were here already. Okay. What I really want to get at is the fossils. Because the fossils actually count as a Rustboro City encounter and not as a desert encounter. So they are actually legal. Let's stop this Meryl with its rollout nonsense. Thanks. That's not a good matchup for me. I'm out of Mega Drains. I hate sand attacks so much. Thanks for using more sand attack. Oh my god. Do you guys not have anything else to do? You know what? I'm trading Headbutt for counter. That is actually a strategy we could follow. Mach Punch. The thing is, we need to survive in order to counter something. That's the biggest problem. Like, we need to survive an attack to counter something. Hello, Trapinch. You're not going to let me go, right? God damn it. I'm going to use a Repel, really. Sandstorm. Alright. I think we went pretty much everywhere in this desert. Repel's absolutely not worth it. Where is that weird tower? Damn it. I don't actually know where the fossils are in this game. I'm going to look it up. For now, we're going to just go south. Let's go to Norman. Let's get this over with. I guess we're going over Rustboro. Right. Alright. Back in Rustboro. Down to Petalburg. Down to Petalburg. Let's check on our team and let's check our bag too, because we have 25 super potions. That should actually be enough. Alright. The thing is, Vandam, until he learns an actual good fighting type move, is pretty useless. I'll take that bulk up though. Let's remove Scratch. There, the rest is all at level 29. The problem is... Vandam doesn't have a good fighting type move. Let's see, what will it take? I am pretty much... okay with the selection. That we're having right now. Although, maybe that Numel is not going to be of great use. Maybe that Numel's not going to be that great in here. Let's see, prevents confusion, prevents flinching. Levitate. Yeah. That slacking is pure evil. It has counter. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can do dig strats with the Azumarill against its slacking. It has actually huge power, so it seems like it's okay. The rollout though. I'm going to take the Azumarill with me. And we'll see what we can do against Norman. This could go either horrible or really well. Rock Tomb. I want to teach Rock Tomb to Vandam. I think it's only 80% accurate, but it's actually better. Rock Tomb to Vandam. There's a few Pokemon here that are crucial. And I'm going to see if I can actually play around here. Do we have actually anything that can actually help us here? We have Soft Sands. I mean, I can give the Soft Sands to Alexa to power up the dig. Ultra Brace, Moonstone, HP up, Burneal, Awakening. Honestly, if we get through this, I'm giving Miracle Seeds to Nagi. If we get through this without losing anything, it's going to be like huge, you know? By the way, one thing that I also want to do is, before we enter fully, I want to give Bulk Up to Nagi. And we're going to get rid of... Do we get rid of Stun Spore? Might as well get rid of Stun Spore, right? Yeah. For now. Let's get to the speed room. Let's see that we can get through Norman's gym today. I'm super nervous about this one. This could go so many times sideways. That's a really, really bad matchup for me. It was a crit. Alright. I mean, should I go the route of defeating every gym trainer in here? Maybe I should. Yeah, I think I should. I should play by my rules, right? Hello, Spinder. Take a Mach Punch. Thanks, Nagi, for literally nothing. Oh my god. What the fuck? It waited for me to switch out and then switch to Focus Punch. What a asshole. god. That was 4 confusions in a row that actually I went through. That's the 5th one. What the fuck is going on? What is my confusion luck? Holy shit. Like, that decimated my team. Just because I was so unlucky on every single confusion. Yeah, that sword stance is not going to actually help you. I love Zangoose, by the way. Zangoose is a great Pokemon. Oh my god, Wigglytuff. Ooh, that double edge actually hurt. Oh. Normal type Pokemon are no joke, really. One hit KO room. Didn't actually one hit KO me. I think that was the last one, right? Yeah, I think that was the last one. Alright, Norman. Level 31 is the level cap, and we're going to bring our Pokemon all up to level 31. Emma learns literally the worst moves out there. The problem is Alexa is not quick enough. But if I catch him on a truant turn, might actually be good. So yeah, we're starting with Bose, I'm pretty sure. Let's try this. This is going to be probably the toughest. Well, I can't say the toughest because we still have a bunch of gym badges for us, but he's going to be super tough. Alright. So you did get 4 gym badges. Fine, as I promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Nara, I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Nara, you better give it your best shot too. Like, we could literally lose everything here. So, we have Bose in the front. He should definitely outspeed this Spinda here. And maybe we can get a flinch off. Yes, we can. Great. Great job, Bose. There it is. The slacking. I'm going to send in Elma. Because I want... Here we go. I want the Intimidate. Okay, used Yawn. That's actually not that bad. Can I lower the defense? I can. going to send in Nagi on the truant turn. I'm going to use Bulk Up. Going to use another Bulk Up. That's +2. That's why I put Bulk Up on Nagi. Let's try a Mach Punch. That's great. That is the slacking done. No problem. Absolutely no problems. That Vigoroth +2 Mach Punch should actually kill that one. Yep. I don't know why that slacking wanted to counter me so bad, honestly. I can't believe it, Nara. I lost to Nara, but rules are rules. Here, take this. Actually, he completely fucked himself over by just using counter. If he used Facade, I probably would have had to switch. You know, with the slacking. But he actually screwed himself over by using counter so much. He wanted to be clever with me, but it didn't work because I used Bulk Up and just boosted myself. With that badge, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase. Pokemon that know the HM move Surf will be able to travel over water. This is my gift to you, Nara. I'm sure you can use it correctly. So yeah, he screwed himself. Facade, it doubles the power of moves if the Pokemon is poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. Might be able to turn a bad situation into an advantage. As a gym leader, I can't express how upset I am. But as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Ah, there you are, Nara. Please come with me. I have something I want you to have. Norman, you don't mind, do you? Let me borrow your Nara for a minute or two. God damn it. We actually wrecked his team, pretty much. Nara, please excuse us for dragging you here this way. But our Wally's become very healthy since he went to Verdant Town. We all owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped him catch a Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally, it made me, his father, happy too. Happy that he's gained such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this. That is HMO free. If your Pokemon can surf, you'll be able to go to all sorts of places. You have to hear this, my sweet Pokemon. Oh god. Fuck you! Fuck you! Okay. There we go. Actually, beating Norman that easily makes me feel a little bit weird. Because I really thought this was going to be like a knockout battle. We actually managed to do good. Okay. I think Winona... What is the next level cap? Is Winona... Level cap is only 33. So we shouldn't dick around too much. In between. We should go there directly. I was thinking so. Honestly, I'm going to keep Alexa. I'm going to put in Eleonora. I like Alexa. Elma has just been great because of Intimidate. Like, Intimidate is such a strong ability. And I'm going to get Celica back. Here we go. So yeah, this is the team we're going with. What does Amnesia do again? I think it raises special defense. Yeah. Also, we have a new HM in Surf, so we should teach that. We should teach that to Alexa. Instead of Bubble Beam. And yeah, I think we're off to Marvel, right? And we have to do the new Marvel stuff too. I don't know if we want to do that today. I mean, we could. Thanks. There's trainers here. I need to engage with them. Meryl and Tentacool. I mean, sure. These trainers are actually not very strong. Interestingly enough. But yeah, we have to do the new Marvel Saga 2. And I actually want to go up here because there's a bunch of trainers we haven't fought yet too. The thing is, we can actually overlevel Nagi a bit for the next gym. Like, we can overlevel Nagi for the next gym a bit. Because he's not going to be in the next gym. The next gym is a flying type one, and that is going to be straight up cancer for Nagi. I think he will take a break for a while. You know? Because the one after that is another gym, psychic type gym, so, you know. The problem is, we're going to gain levels pretty quickly. So we shouldn't like dawdle around too much or fight too many trainers on our way. Because we're going to gain way too many levels. I think we're done. Yep. But yeah, I think we can squeeze the new Marvel stuff in today still. Right? Oh, Nara, you look like you have a lot of zip. That's a good thing. Fine, I decided. I need a favor, Nara. Marvel City has been an underground sector called New Marvel. Nara, I'd like you to go there and switch off the generator. And the generator has been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Here, this is the key to get into New Marvel. Don't you worry about it. It won't be a challenge to you. The entrance to New Marvel is just a short surf away from Route 110. That's it. Alright. Alright. Here we are. And we get an encounter here too. So, let's see what we get. And it's the better encounter. I love Magnemites. And I wouldn't have loved the Volt Orb as much. Just saying. Great Ball. There we go. That's the Magnemite. What are we going to call this one? I think I got one. The units at its side are extremely powerful magnets. They generate enough magnetism to draw in iron objects from over 300 feet away. It seems like very annoying. Yelp. Alright. Magnemite might actually make it into the team. Where's the Paralyze Heal? There it is. I also want to put on the Super Repel. Okay, bro. I think there's explodey stuff here. Ultra Ball. There is explodey stuff here. A low Volt Orb. Going to use Mach Punch. Good that you didn't explode on contacts. Paralyze Heal. And another Volt Orb. Please don't explode. Sonic Boom's okay, just please don't explode. We're moving through the game relatively quickly, I'd say. I'm not going to take that. With that Screech, I'm not going to take the chance to take a full powered explosion. Paralyze Heal. wheel. There's a generator. Click. Generator appears to have stopped. Very irresponsible to send a kid in there, by the way. Super irresponsible. I think I need to get down here. Where's the super repel? But yeah, after this, literally, we're going to stop for today. This was a fun stream. I had a lot of fun strategizing with you guys. Even though those gym fights felt very easy. I don't know if I'm just that good at strategizing or if I'm just super lucky. Oh, haha, I knew it, Nara. I knew I'd make the right choice asking you. This is my thanks, a TM containing Thunderbolt. Go on, you've earned it. It pleases me to know and to see the young step up and take charge. Let's see. Let's see. We're going to save right at this beach, because that is where our adventure will continue next time. Maybe it's going to be Friday, maybe it's going to be next week, but this is where we're going to stop for today, and our adventure continues to the right next time. You know? And then we will see what we find today. But yeah, this was great. We got 2 gym badges. We lost 1 member of our team, sadly. And sadly we lost 1 member of our team. Quickly close the emulator and give you this music. Tatsu, the Slugma. Sadly, we lost our dear friends. And it was a dumb loss too. You know. Come on. But they will be in our hearts. There we go. There he is. Look at him. Those are the friends we lost along the way. But yeah, I'm hoping you guys are having a lot of fun too. I'm doing this really just for my fun because honestly, they haven't been doing too great. Like, these sessions haven't been doing too great on YouTube. In general, I'm playing a lot of games that are not doing well on YouTube. But yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I love Nuzlocks and I love Nuzlocking. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching today's stream. I want to end this today on a high note, and we ended on a high note. We defeated 2 gym leaders without casualties. That's actually great. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to play Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. I want to play Trails in the Sky second chapter at 6:30 p.m. And I don't know what to do on Thursday yet. It will probably be Hollow Knight Silk Song, but I cannot answer that concisely yet. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a very, very good rest of your day, and good night.